Shalom. It's that time again, Israel. It's the Lord's 54th annual Passover in North Carolina.
Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we came to do. Huh?
The ISUPK, under Commander General Yohana, will be hosting the Lord's 54th annual Passover in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Downtown Convention Center. This is something that you do not want to miss. Make sure that y'all bring the entire family. The Downtown Raleigh Convention Center. For Blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Go to isupk.com to purchase your tickets today. $200 per every adult over the age of 17 years old.
We are not the same. No, we not related. I'm not stuck on living. Death is a vacation. My camp undefeated. You cannot debate it. You just want the clout.
The Lord's 54th annual Passover, April the 1st, is coming down to Raleigh, North Carolina. That's right. Commander General Yohana has done it again. You don't want to miss this. Pull yourself! Pull yourself!
ISUPK presents the 54th annual Feast of Unleavened Bread. Last year we did it big. This year is going to be way big. More brotherhood, more sisterhood, more UPK. On Sunday, April 2nd, 2023, we're going to be at 421 South Salisbury Street in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Sheraton Raleigh Hotel Ballroom. We calling all Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to come join us.
To your third eye, peephole, line for line, this shit too easy. It's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early. This bitch.
Remember, admission to the Passover is $200 per adult. That's $200 per adult. For more information, call 919-697-8257. Call 919-697-8257.
Black Roll.
Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see, most of them scared to witness. Go on, close your eyes, there's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences, 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gone on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this Ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on the face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. That's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. It can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
The second. Here. All right. Woo. All right. Shalom, Israel. This is Ashley BK, starting 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. I'm Commander Junior Harlem. We've been established since 1969, and we ain't affiliated with any other fake Hebrew Israelite group out there, Christian Church, Islam, or any other wicked religion organization out there. The ISUK is the only organization that is authorized to break this Bible down, precept upon precept, line upon line. And welcome to Thursday Night Scripture Breakdown. If you got any questions in the chat, type them in. Any questions, scriptures, or anything, just type them in the comments. But we're gonna get right to it. Slightly for a late start off. But you see in the title, says being sober-minded. What it means to be sober-minded? It means being sober-minded means you need to be focused. You need to pay attention. You need to wake up, smell the coffee. You need to be not out here asleep. Today is not a day of time to be asleep. And when I mean sleep, I'm not talking about physically sleep. I'm talking about spiritual sleep. You have to wake your spirit up and understand that, we under oppression. We under oppression. We got a beast that rules over us, and he oppresses us to the max. And the more and more and more closer that we get into the last days, he's going to continue to press harder and harder and harder. He's going to continue to oppress and come down on us really, really hard. You know why? Because Esau want to get that rulership up. Because Esau understands, once we wake up, it's a wrap for his kingdom. And the best thing that he's trying to do, he's still trying to push this God, everybody loves everybody narrative. They're still trying to push that. Still trying to push this God loves everybody narrative, which in God do not love everybody. Trying to keep you asleep. Trying to keep you, under sin. Trying to legalize, trying to make homosexuality cool, like you said, trying to make it normal. Trying to make it a norm, which it would never, ever, ever be normal because there's a lot of people that's against that. There's too many people that are against it. And you know what? The white man is the devil because he got to pass laws to protect these group of people. Because back then, when you used to catch a homosexual and you find out they were homosexual, you used to get beat up for that. You used to beat on you. You get caught being a homosexual. Now you can't beat on a homosexual, you're going to go to jail for hate crime. Now you can't call a homosexual the F word. Like how? This is what I don't understand. As a nation of people, as a black man, why in the hell we just don't fight back? Why are we so sleep and want to just go with the narrative and let these people just pass laws and let these people push homosexuality on our children? You're out here being high, you're being drunk, you're doing all types of wickedness. Why we just can't stop all that? Put all that to the side and really focus on what's really going on. That's what this class is about. We need to focus on what's really going on around us. Because we're too blind to see. I mean, we're too stupid to pay attention. Too stupid to see. We're being blind out here. And my thing is, as a nation of people, we don't have time to be lollygagging. We don't have time to be BSing around because there's war going on right now. There's spiritual war going on right now. Been going on for hundreds of years. Sooner or later, it's going to get physical. It's going to get physical. You see what's going on in Ukraine right now? That's physical. It's going to touch over here too. Don't worry. To all you devils that like to, go hunting and all, won't you go to the military? Why are you not going to the military? That's what I don't understand. Y'all don't like the Russians. Y'all don't like Putin. Go to war with Putin. Why are y'all over here bothering us? Y'all always bothering us. Like, why y'all just can't leave us alone? Trying to keep us asleep. Using our own people against us. Using our own people to calm us down when we riled up, when we angry and all that stuff. Look, man, that's wearing off now. That is wearing off now. A lot of us are not asleep anymore. A lot of us are sober. And a lot of us are paying attention to what's going on. And a lot of us are starting to understand and realize and waking up to realize what's really going on. And hey, the white man is the devil. Black people are starting to realize who the devil is. It's the damn white man. He's the devil. It ain't the little red dude with the pitchfork, man. That's from slavery, man. That white boy that you go to work with is the devil. The white man you see in the suit that drives that nice Mercedes-Benz is the devil. That white man at your job, your supervisor, your GM, your superintendent, your CEO, if they're white, they're the devil. They are the devil. The little old lady that you see to stand down the street, she don't never come out. She's the devil. She's the devil. The little baby white boy that you see running up and down the street, he's the devil. All of these people are the devil. No matter if they're a child, no matter if they're a fetus, no matter if they're middle age, no matter if they're old or extreme age. They're still the devil. They're still the devil. And black man, you gotta stop being sober, man. I mean, stop being unsober, man. Stop being drunken with these lies, man. Stop falling for the tricks that the white man put in front of you. Stop falling for the traps and snares. You got to be sober-minded. You have to. And we're going to get to the scripture. We're going to go to Luke 11 and 33. We'll go to Luke 11 and 33. Let me check Facebook real quick so I can go on Facebook right now. All right. Now, we're going to go to Luke 11 and 33. Salaki. Do too much. Salaki. All right. So, we're going to go to Luke 11 and 33. This is the book of Luke. Chapter 11, verse 33. No man, when he have light in a candle, put it in a secret place, neither under a bustle, but on a candlestick, that they which come and may see the light. Now this is talking about a brother with the truth. This is talking about with the truth. If you got the truth, you're not supposed to hide that light. You let that light shine. Brothers in the UPK, we understand that. We are that light. We the ones that have the truth. So we show that light. We be that light. And people see it. It ain't no coincidence. People see it. This ain't fake. This ain't no fairy tale. People see it. People see it. We are the light. They know we the light. But we always got haters. Always want to hate on us and always, y'all teaching false doctrine. Man, look, we ain't teaching nothing false because we ain't here to lie. We ain't here to teach no false doctrine. You learn it from the white man because you sleep. You're not sober. So all you black people out there that think we teaching false doctrine, you are not sober. You are not sober-minded. Because you don't see the light. You think your pastor has the light, which your pastor is robbing you at the same time, rocking you to sleep. He drinking, he got you drunk with them lies. That's what your pastor are doing. Your pastor is hypnotizing you. Brothers in the UPK, we have the light. Even, let me tell you something, even the oppressor, even though we have the light, they know. If they know, how the hell you don't know? They know we telling the truth. They know it. But they don't want you to know that we telling the truth. Because you're not sober-minded. And when a man is sober-minded, and he has the truth, he becomes that light. Now let's see what else Christ said. Verse 34, the light of the body is the eye. Therefore, when thine eye is single, the whole body is full of light. But when thy eye is evil, thy body also is full of darkness. So if you And so it says right here, the light is the body. The light is the body. Need your spirit, man. It's talking about your spirit. What the hell? So lock it. How did they just cut off? Okay, there we go. Lock it. It says the light is the body, man. Meaning your spirit. It's not talking about your physical body like you're gonna glow up like Christians. They so illiterate. They so illiterate. They so. Oh man, just went out. Get it. Like these Christians, man, they so illiterate. They think your whole body is supposed to light up. This is talking about your spirit. It's talking about your vibe, man. When you move, when you talk. It's talking about your vibe, man. It's not talking about your physical light. Like my arm is going to glow into a damn light. Really? Now, let's keep reading. It says, and the eye is the eye. It's like it. Is the eye there? It's like it. The body is the eye. Meaning the body is the eye. Meaning you have the truth. The truth is like gold, man. It's like gold. When you have the truth, you have gold. Like you're rich. Like having the truth, it's like you're rich. It's like you're gold. It's like gold. You're rich. Having the truth. But being that light, man. Being that light. And also for the brother to have the light, he has to stay focused. He has to be sober-minded. He has to stay on point because he can fall into evil like that. It's easy to go back to evil, but it's hard to stay in the truth because we got so many trials and tribulations, man. So many trials and tribulations. It's bad enough that our people are evil as hell anyway, man. Now, let's keep reading. Salakia. When thy eye is single, thy whole body is full of light. So when your body is single, it means you're full of light. Meaning that you have one doctrine. Like you don't have this doctrine. You believe you're an Israelite, and then you're a Muslim, then you got some Christianity, then you got some Buddha. No. Well, single light is the truth and the truth only, not all these other doctrines, man. Because when you start going in other doctrines, then you start to lose the light that you have. The truth is the light, man. It's the light. Slaki. Also, Slaki. But when thy eye is evil, when your eye is evil, when you're living in these other doctrines, or when you turn your back on Most High and you leave the truth, when your eye is evil, it says thy body is also full of darkness. So when you're evil, your body's full of darkness, meaning your spirit. It don't mean that your skin is going to turn black, like you're going to turn dark, like you're going to turn blue-black, or dark, same color as this tablecloth. No, this is talking about your spirit. Your light goes out. Your light goes out, man. When you drift away from the Most High and you're not keeping the law, statutes, commandments, and you're not sober-minded, you focus on other things, and other things is deceiving you. Instead of keeping the truth, instead of keeping the law, statutes, commandments, you're going to be full of darkness. You're going to be full of darkness. Salaki. Now, let's keep reading. Verse 35. Take heed, therefore, that the light which is in thee be not darkness. What that means is take heed. Take heed means to listen. Pay attention. Pay attention. You have to pay attention. Stay focused. Stay on point, man. Stay on your P's and Q's. If I can say it right. Stay on your P's and Q's. Because anything can happen. You got to make sure that you hold on to the truth so that light won't go out. Keep that light in you. This is Christ telling you, keep that light in you. Meaning, keep the truth, hang on to the truth, and don't turn your back on it. Don't turn your back on the truth. Salaki. Now, verse 36. If thy body therefore is full of light, having no part dark. It's like it. The whole body should be full of light as the bright shining of a candle give thee light. So what is this all talking about? What is this all talking about, these scriptures? It's talking about you need to stay focused. Stay focused, man. Stay focused. Stay focused. This is what this is talking about. Staying focused and focus on the truth, man. Don't focus on the world and what's going on in the world. Tell what's going on in the world. You are in the truth. You need to focus on the truth. You don't want to be focused on other things. Understand we got personal things, whatever, but the truth comes first for anything. So you got to stay focused. You have to stay focused. This is what Christ is talking about. This is what Christ was telling the disciples before he left. Y'all need to stay focused, man. Hang on to this truth. Hang on to this light and do not let it go. Teach my people the truth. Teach my people about the Most High, man. Teach them the law, statutes, commandments. Teach them brotherhood and sisterhood. Teach them that. Stay focused. Staying focused is the key of keeping the truth, man, without that light going out. Staying focused is the key of your light to stay shining. Because when you're not focused, you're going to fall into other things and your light is going to start going out. Now, we're going to drop that. We're going to go to Titus 2:2. All right. Now, go to Titus 2:2. Excuse me. Okay, we good. Okay, this is the book of Titus. No, matter of fact, Titus 2:1. This is the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 1. But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine. Verse 2. That the aged man be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith and charity and patient. So the aged man, this is talking about the elderly. You have to be sober-minded. You have to be sober-minded. The reason why I'm saying aged man, because you got the young ones that's falling behind you. The young ones are going to fall. They're falling behind you. You have to be graved. You have to be graved. You have to be tempered. Like, you can't get emotional. You can't get emotional, man. When a young boy or a young girl asks you a question, you don't need to be emotional. You don't need to be catching a temper when they ask a question or when they're teaching you something, showing you something. Oh, I know this, I know that. No. Get out of your feelings. Stop being temperate. And listen. Because you might get learn something just like they learn something from you. That's what's wrong with the older generation and think they know everything. When you ask a question, when you tell them something they wrong, they get temperate. No, you need to be sober. You need to be sober-minded. You need to be running around here drunk. You need to be running around here high. You need to be running around here chasing females, chasing booty. None of that. You be sober. You need to be that example. You need to be teaching these young kids, these young boys and girls. The young people, the younger generation, because they ain't gonna get in your, they going to be in your spot when you're dead and gone. They need to understand. You need to share that knowledge that you have, and that's what's wrong with the older generation. They don't teach these kids nothing. Nothing. They think they know everything. That's why they call them baby boomers. Because you baby boomers, y'all don't teach the young ones nothing. You think you know it all, and you don't know jack. A lot of y'all are old fools. A lot of y'all still think Martin Luther King was great, wishing that Negro was a sellout. You're not sober-minded. You weren't sober-minded then when he was alive, and you're not sober-minded now because you still worship that Negro when that Negro sold us out. And look at our neighborhoods now. Look at our children. Look at our households being destroyed because you're still following that Martin Luther King doctrine. That's bull crap, man. You have to be patient, man. You older men, you need to be patient. Listen to what that young boy is saying, man. Listen to what that young girl is saying. Stop being impatient. You need to be patient. Listen to what they got to say. That's why a lot of these young boys don't ever come up to y'all because y'all are impatient. You get timid, you get in your feelings because you think you know everything and you don't know nothing. Just because you live longer than somebody don't mean you know everything. Because a lot of you old fools are dummies. A lot of y'all are dummies. Yes, a lot of y'all are dummies. Now, Schlager, now keep reading. Verse 3. The aged women, likewise, that they be in behavior. You older women. And I mean you older women. You cougars. We call it. Y'all need to be in behavior. You don't need to be on social media twerking, shaking your behind. You don't need to be telling your daughter, trying to compete with your daughter, trying to dress like your daughter. No. You need to be behaved. You need to behave yourself. You need to behave yourself. You are too old to be on the internet shaking your behind. You are too old to be trying to compete with your daughter because your daughter get attention. It's because you old and ugly and you ain't getting no attention. You ain't getting no attention don't mean you have to compete with your daughter because she get attention. You need to be behaved. You need to be who you are. Stop trying to be something that you're not. Trying to be out here trying to chase young boys. What's wrong with you women? Chasing young boys. Get yourself together. Black women, Hispanic women, Native Indian women. I ain't talking to nobody else. I don't give a damn about the other women. Talking to my sisters, my older sisters. Y'all need to be in behavior. Behave yourself, man. Out here acting a damn fool. You 40 plus some years old, you acting a fool. You acting like you damn 25. And you 45. 45 years old, you still trying to act like you 25. Trying to compete with your little daughter or trying to compete with the young girls. You can't compete with them. You are an older woman. You done had your time. Now your time is up. You need to go sit your butt down. You need to be teaching young girls how to be wives. Stop trying to teach them how to be hoes. That's why a lot of you women need to be and can't behave yourself because you're too busy being whores. You're teaching your daughters to be a damn whore. Selling her body, man. Oh, if he ain't got no money, girl, don't forget with him. Why I gotta be a man with money for? Why can't be a man with dignity? A man with respect. A man that's responsible. A man that's faithful. A man that's honest, trustworthy, reliable. Why I gotta be a man always with money? And that's why you older sisters ain't got no damn man. That's why a lot of y'all are old and lonely. You're old, lonely, and bitter because you done spent your whole life being a damn whore, and then you done crash and hit the wall, and don't nobody want your old cartwheel crap itself. Nobody don't want you. So like it. Now, let's keep reading. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers. Let me tell you something. You women, and I mean a lot of you women are false accusers. False accusers. You're always false accusing a man that ain't taking care of his kids and knowing you are the problem. You want to blame the man and always want to turn the children against their own father because you are old and bitter because that Negro left you because you want shit. You want to shut your mouth. You want to cook them no damn food. And all you want to do is argue and run your mouth. Stop being false accusers and stop being mad and bitter because a man left you because of your problems. Because of your problem. Now, if you behave yourself, then you can keep a man. If you stop being false accusers and accusing men of stuff and saying that we ain't this and we ain't that and we all bad, and knowing we all ain't the same, you being a false accuser. You're not behaving yourself. You're not sober-minded, man. So a lot of you older women out there being false accusers. Just because a man did you dirty, you want to put it on all men. You want to accuse every man that come your way that's going to do you wrong because that one man did you dirty. Being a false accuser. False accusing a man and thinking a man is going to do this and do that, or you saying he did this and did that. You women, y'all lie way more than men do. Yes, us men lie. Yes, but we horrible liars. We get caught. We horrible liars, but you women are sneaky. I mean, sneaky. Lie about everything. Y'all are the ones that's unfaithful. If you want to really put to the test, y'all cheat more than men do. The so-called cheating. Because men ain't cheating if a man get another woman. But y'all go out and sleep with the next person more than a man does. You get pregnant, I'm getting pregnant by another man, and you putting that baby on this man and knowing that baby is not his. Well, false accuser, man. You women need to get yourself together, man. Being false accusers. Got the young women thinking that men we ain't nothing. We this and all that. All we want is sex. All of us ain't thirsty. All of us don't think about sex. All of us ain't gonna do you dirty. All of us just not gonna use you just because you got money or you got your own house. They don't care about that. That's material. A lot of us men don't give a damn about you got your own house. Really, a man just want to love you for you. Don't give a damn you live with your grandmama. You live with your grandmama, man still gonna love you. You live with your cousin, you live with your auntie, your brother, your sister. The real man still gonna love you if he wants you. If he with you. But a lot of you women are false accusers. You always want to blame the man for your issues. Don't no man want to argue. Don't no man want to come home to that. You supposed to bring peace to the house, man. A lot of you women are accusing men of going out and sleep with other women. Okay, so a lot of y'all men ain't even out there doing that, but you accuse him, being a false accuser. Lock it. Now, keep reading. Not giving much wine. Let me tell you something. You women don't, a lot of you women don't need to be drinking. A lot of y'all don't need to be drinking because when you get drunk, you do the most. You don't need to be out here getting drunk left and right. You don't need to be getting drunk every day. You need to be sober. You need to be taking that house, clean that house, take care of them damn kids, and cooking the meal for your husband when he get home from work. That is not hard. Y'all got it easy, man, compared to what a man got to do. Y'all got it easy compared to what a man. But man, I wish I could stay home. I ain't got to work, neither. I can stay home, sleep in when I want to get the kids up, probably cook some breakfast, whatever. Then lay back down. Man, y'all got it easy. That's all you got to do is take care of home. That's the only job that you have. Take care of home. Take care of the children. Cleaning the house. Take care of your man and make sure your man got what he needs. Why is that so hard? Y'all out here want to be drunk. You want to act a fool. You need to be at your behind at home. with your man or with your kids. Not out in the damn nightclub every weekend getting drunk, getting lit, turning up. No, you need to be at home with them babies. Lord said y'all don't need no much wine because y'all don't even know how to behave. Slocky. Teach us of good things. Teach us of good things. Teach your children the good things, man. Especially your daughters, women. Teach your daughters the good things, man. Teach them the good things. Teach them what they need to know about being a woman. Teach them what a woman is. Teach them what a woman is, man. Teach them what a woman is. Because we got a society, we got a group of people that's trying to change the narrative of what a woman is. And when you ask these people what a woman is, they get aggressive. They get mad because they don't know what a woman is. You women are the key to teaching your daughters what a real woman is. A real woman ain't a woman that goes out and sells her box for money. A real woman ain't a woman that goes out and sleeps with every man that got a bag or give her the bag. A real woman is not a woman that sits back and every time her man comes home, she argues with him. And every little thing, she get mad and she just argues and tears up the house and just have a fit. That's not a real woman. It's not a real woman. Teach them the good things. Teach your son how to treat a woman. Be that example, what a woman's supposed to be. So when your son grows up, he know how to choose a woman. He know how to choose a woman because you have to be that example and you teach him them things. You women are the first teachers y'all are the first teachers to the child. Y'all are the first teachers of the child, man. Slocky. Verse 4. That they may teach the young women to be sober. You have to teach the young women to be sober. Not out there being drunk. Not out there acting a fool. Not out there sleeping with every man that got some bag. Not out there just running off at the mouth, fighting and all that stuff. Just acting a damn fool. Being a loudmouth bitch. Don't teach your women, don't teach the young women that. Teach them to prevent from being that. Slocky. Let's keep reading. To love their husbands. Teach these women how to love their damn husband. Loving your husband is not loving a man because he give you money or he give you gifts. That's not love. You using that man because of what he got. You only love him for what he got because when he loses everything, you're going to leave him. How do you teach a young woman to love her husband? By being there and having his back and you being loyal to him. And when he needs you, you there for him. You got his back. You building your household up. You take care of his kids. You cleaning the house. You cooking him some food and make sure he eat before he go to work and when he get home. That's how you love your husband. Being faithful to your husband is loving your husband, man. Showing comfort and bringing peace to your husband is loving your husband. Keeping peace around the house. Making him feel comfortable. Rub his feet sometimes. Rub his back. Dang. Give him some box. Make love to him. Men are easy to deal with. But you women make it so hard. You make it so hard. And a lot of y'all women, it's not y'all fault because of the way y'all been raised, because you've been raised by whores. Your mother was a whore. Your mother was a whore. Now, a lot of y'all women out there have husbands and you don't love them. You marry a man because of what he has. Or you with a man because, you know, what he can do for you. How about a man, the way he treats you, his personality? Why you can't marry him for who he is? So even if he lose everything, you can help him build it back up. You have his back. Because when a man loses everything and this woman ain't got his back, he's going to give up. Real love is you being there for your man. You got to love your husband. You have to teach these young girls how to love their husband, young women, to love their husbands. They going crazy outside. But yeah, let's keep reading. To love their children. Teach these women to love their children. There's a lot of women out here that don't love their kids. And it's sad to say, about 65% of these women don't love their children. You cussing your children out, that ain't love. Talking crazy to your children. Yelling at your children. Beating on your children. Abandon your children. That's not love. How you love your child? How you love your child by abusing your child? There's a certain way you show your child this, you discipline your child, but you don't abuse your child. You don't talk crazy and call your child bitches and all this stuff. I hear women call a child a bitch. You call your child a bitch, you don't love your child. You don't talk to your children like that. You don't yell at your children. You don't abuse your children. You don't kill your damn children. Loving your children is you raising them to be better than you. You want to raise your children to be better than you. Always you want them to be better than you, not like you, or not least of you. You need to teach your children to be better than you. Better. Not teach them to be worse than you, not teach them to be like you. When I have children, my children are going to be way better than me. Way better. That's my goal, to make sure my children are better than me. I was better than my father. My father's better than my grandfather. So now it's like it trickles down to me. When I have children, I have to teach my children to be better than me. If I have a son, I have to teach him how to be a better man than me. Not make the mistakes that I did in the past. Not like who I was in the past. I should teach my son the law, statutes, commandments, and how to serve the Most High. Be a man of God. Teach my daughters how to be a woman of God. Being submissive. Treat her how to love her husband. Be that example of a real man. Verse 5. Let's keep reading. Verse 5. To be decreed. Chaste. Keepers at home. Good ordinance. Good ordinance to their own husbands, that the word of God be not blasphemed. This is for you women. This is for you women. You need to be slight. You need to be decreed. You need to be chaste. If I said it right. Lie if I said it right. Chest. Chest. Keepers at home. Speaking of keepers at home, I'm glad it's said in the scripture, because a lot of you women are not keepers at home. You are not keepers at home. Not. So, you women are not keepers at home. Slocky. I don't know why this thing keep cutting off. Hey, I don't know my phone ring. Stupid phone. Slocky. Okay, there we go. Yeah, a lot of you women are not keepers at home. And what I mean by keepers at home, a lot of y'all don't know how to stay home. You don't know how to stay at a nightclub. You don't know how to stay from out in the streets. You want to be in the streets. You want attention. You want to be on the internet. You need to be a keeper at home. You need to be a keeper at home. Take care of your home. That's what you need to do. What the heck? Why does it keep doing that? A lot of you women are not keepers at home. I don't know why this phone keep doing this. Phone, I'm about to throw it in the garbage. A lot of you women are not keepers at home. So lucky. So give me a second. Let's go up here. Woo, shoot. Oh, slacky. Back. Woo. And where was I? Now. Now let's keep reading. Good obedient to their own husbands. Now let me tell you something about being obedient, man. A lot of you women are disobedient. A lot of you women are disobedient. Did it stop? Oh, okay. A lot of you women are disobedient. So you being obedient to your husband is you just follow what he does. You follow his lead. You let him be a man. Let a man be a man. Let a man be a man. Y'all women, you want to be disobedient. You want to be loudmouth. You want to talk back. Nobody want to listen. Don't man want to argue. No man want to hear all that. Don't. No man want to hear you nag. No man want to hear you fuss. And don't no man want to come home with a loudmouth dragon. And definitely no man don't want to be with no woman that's disobedient. Obey your husband, man. Obey that man. Respect that man. Respect that man. That man is protecting you. That man is protecting you with his life. Because when anything goes down, he got to take that L. He got to make sure that you and the children are good. He got to lay his life down. Something that most men don't want to do. We don't want to die. But if we have to, if somebody had to take that fall, it'll be us. We will have to take that fall. So you women out there that has a husband and that protects you and that's good to you, obey that man. Obey him. Scripture say, obey your husband, man. Obey your husband. Yeah, slide it. For time purposes, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna go to we're gonna drop down to 12. But that what it's talking about, man, is you need to teach your children and teach others how to be focused, man. Teach them how to stay focused. So I mean, you need to teach them to be sober-minded. They need to be sober. And we're going to drop down to 12. The book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 12. And it says, teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lust. Excuse me. Woo. Being a priest and prophet of the Lord, man, our job is to teach our people to deny the ungodliness and the worldly lust. What it means to be ungodly, man, when you're not keeping the law, statutes, commandments, when you're eating pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster. When you out here hating and killing your brother, man, or your sister, hating your own people, doing your own people dirty, man. That's ungodly, man. You don't do your brother, sister like that. Disrespecting your brother or your sister. Disrespecting your husband. Disrespecting your wife. Putting your hands on your wife or putting your hands on your husband. That's ungodly, man. What's the worldly lust? The worldly lust is homosexuality, man. Being a sexual demon, want to sleep with everything with two legs. Listen, you want to be like the oppressor. You want to oppress your own people, man. You want to rob and steal from your own damn people. Being a lustful bastard. Having a thirst to kill your own people. Having a thirst to rob your own people, man. That's worldly lust, man. Selling drugs to your own people just to get money. Scamming your people just to get money. That worldly lust, man. Our job is to teach our people to deny the ungodliness and the worldly lust. Snarky. Let's keep going. We shall live soberly. Now, this is the scripture said we shall live soberly. What it means to be sober? Live soberly. It means, it means that we have to stay focused. Living soberly means you have to stay focused, man. Can't be running around here drunk and not paying attention to what's going on around you. That's why we die here. That's why we oppressed. That's why we on the bottom, because we not sober. We too busy want to get high. We too busy want to get drunk. We too busy want to sleep with whores. We too busy want to be like the oppressor. We too busy want to rob our own people. We too busy deceiving our own people. We too busy out here want to sleep with everything that's walking. Sleep with every man that got a bag. Or if he got a bigger rod than this man over here, we have to be sober. I'm going to give y'all a prime on being sober. Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Loving your brother and your sister. Loving your people. Being sober-minded, man. Now, we're going to, righteously, and godly in this present world. What it means to be righteous and godly in this wicked world. Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, and loving your people, and serving the Most High, and being obedient. Being an obedient servant, man. Being a servant that's obedient. Loving the Most High's laws, man. Praising the Most High, serving Him, putting in the work. Putting in that work, man, for the Most High, not for the white man. Putting in that work for the Most High. Being righteous and godly, man, is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. What is that example of keeping the law, statutes, and commandments? Not stealing from your brother. Not sleeping with your brother's woman. Not killing your brother or your sister. Not scamming or using usury on your brother or sister. Not selling drugs to your brother or sister, man. Your people. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to nobody else. I'm talking about these are your people. We are the same people. A black man should love a Mexican. A Mexican should love a black man. We all the same. We the same people. We're not the same as these other people out here. We are. We have to be righteous and we have to be godly in this wicked world, man. Salakia. We have to be righteous in this world. Man, we have to be righteous in this world. We have to. Yeah. I'm going to drop that. Romans 12:3. Now, we're gonna read Romans 12:3. Oh, so like Romans 12:3. 12:2. Lock in. Let me see. Now we're gonna go to 1 Peter 4:7. And we're gonna read. But the end of all things is at hand. Now the end of all things is at hand. What is that end? The things of end. It's talking about the last days, man. We are in the last days. We are in the last times. The end of all things of this world is coming to an end. It's coming to an end as we speak. The whole earth is falling. Every country on the earth is falling. When they fall, they're going to go to war. They're going to kill each other. And that's where Christ's going to come. Esau going to try to get us to join in the war. He's going to try to get us to fight his wars. Because Esau's a coward. Esau's a coward. We don't want all of Esau wars. And this World War III, I pray that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we tell them, no, we turn our back on Esau. We turn our back on Esau. Now, so like it. And it says, be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. There you go. Be sober. You gotta be sober to understand that we are in the last days. We in the last days. There ain't no time to be drunk, man. There ain't no time to be drunk with the wickedness of this world. It's time to wake up out of sleep. It's time to focus. You need to stay focused. Because the end is near. The end is right around the corner. You have to stay focused, black man. You have to stay focused. You have to. Because if you don't, when Christ returns, it's going to be ugly for you. It's going to be ugly for you. And I'm sorry to say it, but if you say 2/3 of our people are going to perish. And let me tell you something. I pray to the Lord that every brother and sister make it to the kingdom of heaven. I don't want to see my people die. I've seen enough of my people leave this earth by violence. I've seen them leave this earth violently. And I'm tired of seeing it. I know that's going to be a dark day when that day comes. But I don't want to see my people die. Tired of seeing my people die. I want to see these heathens go. I want to see Esau get dealt with. I don't want to see my people get dealt with. Pray the Lord that he have mercy on us when that day comes. Because that's going to be a very, very dark day. And that day right there, whew, you can't even imagine. I pray that all of Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians make it. I don't want 2/3 of our people to die. Don't. Love my people too much. Even the ones that hate us and the ones that hate us personally. We don't want to see y'all go. It's enough of that we see now with Esau and these heathens. Taking our people out left and right, man. Tired of seeing it. It's getting old fast. Tired of seeing it. The end is near, man. Black man, it's time to be sober. Starts with you. Because once you start and you lead, everybody else is going to follow. But now, let me see if there's any questions. Ooh. No, no questions. Not on Facebook. But that's it for tonight's Thursday night. Oh shoot. Scripture breakdown. This is HBK. Started on West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Command Junior Hanna. Been established since 1969. Now, priest also 500, Hakulah. And that's the end of tonight's Thursday night's scripture breakdown. Shalom.
Shalom. It's that time again, Israel. It's the Lord's 54th annual Passover in North Carolina.
Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we came to do. Huh?
The ISUPK under Commander General Yohana will be hosting the Lord's 54th annual Passover in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Downtown Convention Center. This is something that you do not want to miss. Make sure that y'all bring the entire family. The Downtown Raleigh Convention Center. For blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Go to isupk.com to purchase your tickets today. $200 per every adult over the age of 17 years old.
We are not the same. No, we not related. I'm not stuck on living. Death is a vacation. My camp undefeated. You cannot debate it. You just want the clout.
The Lord's 54th annual Passover, April the 1st, is coming down to Raleigh, North Carolina. That's right. Commander General Yohana has done it again. You don't want to miss this. Pull yourself. Pull yourself.
ISUPK presents the 54th annual Feast of Unleavened Bread. Last year we did it big. This year is going to be way big. More brotherhood, more sisterhood, more UPK. On Sunday, April 2nd, 2023, we're going to be at 421 South Salisbury Street in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Sheraton Raleigh Hotel Ballroom. We're calling all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to come join us.
Into your third eye peephole. Line for line, this shit too easy. It's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early. This bitch.
Remember, admission to the Passover is $200 per adult. That's $200 per adult. For more information, call 919-697-8257. Call 919-697-8257.